La 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 la. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Morning.
Morning, dear. Vicky, would you pour me a cup of coffee, please?
Pour you a cup of coffee.
Very clever, Vicky.
That's cute. What's so fascinating in the morning paper, honey?
Well, it's this article on children and department store shoplifting.
The word shoplifting is not in my memory bank.
Well, shoplifting means taking something without paying for it. It's like cash and carry without the cash.
What's happening to kids nowadays? It says here that children pocket over $2 billion a year in stolen merchandise.
$2 billion? Their pockets must go all the way down to their toes.
I blame the parents. They should lock them up and throw away the key.
Yeah.
Kids steal at school, too. If you're not careful, they'll steal the lint out of your belly button. I'll get it.
Oh, thanks, Jane.
Morning. Remember who I am?
Oh, sure. You're that lady who helped us adopt Vicky. Please, come in.
Right. Oh, I guess you remembered my face.
No, your hat. Sit down, please. I'll get my parents.
Thank you.
It's that lady who helped us adopt Vicky.
Mrs. Fernwald?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. I hope she didn't find out about the fake documents and the adoption.
What else could we do without them finding out she's a robot? Jamie, keep Vicky in here.
Right, Dad.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
To what do we owe this unexpected surprise, Mrs. Fernwald?
Not that you aren't always welcome.
Of course. Is there a problem with Vicky?
Oh, no. The Department of Family Services just likes to check up periodically on the progress of adopted children. See if everybody's happy.
Oh. Well, I'm happy. Joan, are you happy?
Very happy.
How about Vicky?
Oh, she couldn't be happier.
Then I'm happy, too.
Well, I guess we're up to our eyeballs and happy.
Won't you have a seat?
Oh, thank you. Oh, Mrs. Lawson, I assume that you've kept up your teaching credentials and that you're still tutoring Vicky here at home?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm afraid, though, that Happy Vicky's still much too shy a child to go to public school. Right, Ted?
Oh, right, but she is smart as a whip. I can honestly say she's got a brain like a computer.
Splendid. Well, dropping by also gives me the opportunity to bring this for the dear birthday girl.
Well, that was very nice. But it's not my birthday.
Oh, it's not for you, it's for Vicky.
Vicky?
Her birthday. On the adoption papers, you stated that today is Vicky's birthday.
Oh, right. Yes, Vicky's birthday.
Don't tell me you've forgotten your own daughter's birthday.
No, never. It just looks that way because, well, you tell her, Ted.
No, dear, you're doing just fine.
Oh, well, because we're just pretending to ignore it. Yes, and actually, we're planning a surprise party today, and we just didn't want her to get suspicious about it.
Matter of fact, I just found out myself.
That's wonderful. Well, please give her this, and I'll be on my way. Oh, say, I just had a thought. Why don't I come back for the party, and then I can give her the present myself.
Come back for the party. Well, that's not necessary, Mrs. Fernwald. I mean, we don't want to inconvenience you.
Oh, not at all. I love children's birthday parties.
She must be very busy, Mrs. Fernwald.
Never too busy for all my children, especially those with birthday parties.
Then I guess we'd love to have you.
Wonderful. What time is the party?
What time would you like it to be? I mean, what time did we decide on, dear?
Oh,
Well, I hope it isn't 4 o'clock because I do have another appointment at 4 o'clock.
It's at 4 o'clock.
I'll change the appointment.
Wonderful.
Then 4 o'clock it is?
Yes.
Oh, surprise parties are such fun. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, such a happy home.
Me and my big mouth. Now, how are we supposed to put together a surprise party at such short notice?
I don't know. Surprise me.
Look, Callie's Comet.
Allie's Comet. Oh, God!
You see, Vicky? This is what we call a department store. A department store.
This will be a good learning experience for you. You know what we're going to do here?
Yes, we're going to shoplift.
No, we're just going to shop. We got to buy you a present so the party will look real to Mrs. Fernwald. But first, we'll do a little browsing.
Is there something you want, young lady?
I'm just doing a little browsing.
Wow, Vicky, look at all these gold watches. I wouldn't know which one to pick. I'd like to take the whole display case.
Take the whole display case. No, Vicky! Put it down!
I can't take my eyes off you for a minute. Wow, look at that one with all the diamonds. I'll bet Mom would sure like to have that for her birthday.
Mom would sure like to have that for her birthday. Lawson.
Hi, Harriet.
I just happened to be passing under your kitchen window this morning, and it just happened to...
I know, you just happened to overhear us talking about giving Vicky a surprise birthday party.
No, I just happened to notice your geraniums need watering. But now that you've told me about the party, what time should I be here?
Well, Harriet,
I'm a real party animal, you know.
Okay, it's at 4 o'clock. And you don't have to bring a gift if you don't want to.
Good, because I don't want to. But I will.
Bye, Harriet.
Bye, Mrs. Lawson.
Guess what I ended up buying you for your birthday, Vicky?
I'm not programmed to guess.
Well, ask me. Did you get me something I can use?
Did you get me something I can use?
No. I got you something I can use. Robots don't have birthdays.
I got Mom a birthday present.
What?
The birthday present you wanted to get her.
Oh, no. Vicky, you shoplifted.
Children are responsible for shoplifting over $2 billion a year.
If Dad finds out, out, he's gonna kill me and take you apart. Come on, maybe we can put it back before they notice it's gone.
Hi.
Bye. Oh. Okay, Vicky. Just act casual, like I do.
Well, I see you're back. Browsing again?
No, we're just acting casual.
We're just trying to make up our minds about a present. Okay, Vicky. You put the watch back in the case, and I'll go do something to attract everybody's attention. Got it?
Got it. Give me the watch.
What's the matter, little boy? Are you sick?
If I wasn't, would I be doing this? My malaria's back.
Hold it right there, you little thief.
Are you feeling better now?
No, lady. You're looking at a dead man.
Honey, the place looks terrific.
Oh, thanks.
Listen, I had a terrible time trying to buy Vicky a birthday present. I mean, what do you get for an 11-year-old robot who has nothing?
Oh, she's not a robot to me. I feel like she's her own real 11-year-old daughter.
Yeah, I know what you mean. At any rate, I got her this cute little dress. Look at that, huh? Huh?
Cute.
Look who's back for the party.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Hold it. One more cake and ice cream, freak.
Come on in, Harriet.
Thank you.
Say, is that the punch bowl that your mother borrowed from me 6 months ago?
Yes, I'm returning it. That's my present.
You remember our neighbor's daughter, Harriet?
Hi, Mrs. Fernald.
Hi there, cutie. Looks like you have more freckles and less teeth.
Excuse me. Hello. Jamie, where are you? Yes? Yes? She did what? No, Jamie. Just stay calm. I'll be right there. Yeah.
What is it? Where's Jamie and Vicky?
Where? They're just having a little money trouble buying Vicky's birthday present. No problem, honey. I'll go down and work it out. Honey, could I see you in the kitchen for a moment, please?
Sure. Well, if you'll just excuse us, you know, kids nowadays.
So you're Vicky's little playmate.
Yes, I like Vicky a lot. She's the only girl I know that I like better than myself. But she is pretty weird.
Weird. Tell me more.
What?
I must have accidentally programmed Vicky to shoplift this morning at breakfast.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll try to get rid of Mrs. Fernwald. We sure wouldn't want her to get wind of this.
Yeah, good thinking. Oh, honey, if we're not back in an hour, put a file into Vicky's birthday cake.
Good luck.
And what other kinds of weird things does Vicky do, Harriet?
Well, sometimes she stands in the clothes cabinet and talks like a robot.
Robot?
Well, Vicky just has a very vivid imagination, Mrs. Fernwald. She's a very special child.
I'll say. Once I even saw her twist her hair all the way around like a corkscrew.
What?
As you can see, Harriet has a pretty vivid imagination herself.
I can't twist my head all the way around, but I can turn my feet backwards.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Yes, mister. She wasn't stealing the watch. She was putting it back.
I've got a good question. How could she put it back if she didn't steal it in the first place?
You're right. That is a good question. Here's my dad. I hope he's got a good answer. Dad, meet the store detective.
Hello. Look, Jamie told me about it on the phone, and I'm really very sorry. But I assure you that Vicky has never stolen anything before.
And I've heard that before. All I know is that kids keep right on stealing.
If you're not careful, I'll steal the lint out of your belly button.
My kid's got a great sense of humor, huh?
I guess it was my fault, Dad. We were looking at the watches, and I said to Vicky I'd sure like to get that watch for Mom's birthday.
So, naturally, she went right ahead and stole it.
Naturally. Look, maybe she took it, but then she put it back. Sir, my kids know that stealing is wrong, and if they want something, they have to work and pay for it.
That doesn't make it right, Lawson. You don't seem to realize how serious it is. Stores have to raise their prices to make up for the losses, and Joe Public ends up paying for it.
I know. Jamie, not now. Look, sir, I'm aware that it's a terrible problem. And if it'll help out anything, I will buy the watch.
It costs $500.
On the installment plan. Now, I'll give you a down payment. I have got my wallet right here.
Can you explain how that watch got in your pocket?
Yes. I have no idea.
I have. Your daughter put it there, didn't you?
I put it there.
I'm beginning to get the picture, Lawson. You got these kids working for you. You're a regular modern-day Fagin.
Fagin?
I blame it on the parents. They should lock him up and throw away the key.
Mrs. Fernwald, it really looks like they might not be home for quite some time yet. Why don't I just postpone the surprise party until another time? Like next year.
Nonsense. Now, we wouldn't want the dear child to be disappointed, would we?
That's right. And Vicky would be disappointed, too. Hey, that must be them.
Good. Let's hide.
Well, I
got dibs on back your couch.
I'll hide behind the chair.
Swell. Ted!
Surprise!
Honey, we're going to need another party hat.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Mrs. Lawson,
Yes?
I've got a warrant to search your premises for stolen property.
What?
Stolen property?
Ted, what is going on?
Honey, it's all a big mistake. I tried to tell him that Vicky is not a shoplifter, and I taught her everything she knows.
He's a modern-day Fagin.
Sir, let me introduce myself. My name is Olivia Fernwald, and I am with the Department of Family Services, and I demand an explanation.
Well, I'm Stanley Gordon, security officer at the department store, and I just caught Vicky here stealing an expensive diamond wristwatch.
Oh, I can't believe that.
I always thought her eyes were too close together.
Harriet, I think you'd better go home now.
Boy, this is really exciting. Between me and my mom, the whole neighborhood will know about it within the hour.
Mr. Gordon, I can assure you there is no need to search our house. You won't find anything.
I've heard that one before.
Jimmy, why don't you take Vicky to your room?
Sure, Mom. Come on, baby-face Lawson.
Okay. If Vicky's never done this before, why did she start now?
Well, it's very simple. She overheard us discussing an article about children and shoplifting.
That's the truth, and she must have innocently decided to give it a try.
Mr. Gordon, may I say something?
Why, of course.
Well, you know, in my line of work, I see a lot of these cases. Now, I've known this child for a year now, and it seems to me Vicky does not need punishment.
No?
No, in most cases, these are isolated events that happen just once. If I'm any judge of character, she won't do it again. She's a wonderful child. Wonderful. Isn't she?
Wonderful. That always does exactly as she's told.
You see, why don't I walk you to the car and we can discuss this further? Or perhaps we could discuss it one evening over Din Din.
Din Din? That would be nice. Let's go, officer. Case closed.
Be right back for the party.
Thank heavens for Mrs. Fernwald.
She certainly knows her way around a man.
Yeah. Jamie, Vicky, you can come back in now. Honey, I am exhausted. What a day.
We still have to go through the Vicky's birthday party,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
What happened, Dad?
Well, everything's okay. We're off the hook.
Great. I'm way too small for the big house.
I don't know. Stripes could make you look a lot taller.
Vicky, you're about to celebrate your very first birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Vicky.
Happy birthday, Mom.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la.
Very clever, Vicky.
That's cute. What's so fascinating in the morning paper, honey?
Well, it's this article on children in department store shoplifting.
The word shoplifting is not in my memory bank.
Well, shoplifting means taking something without paying for it. It's like cash and carry without the cash.
What's happening to kids nowadays? It said...
Right. Oh, I guess you remembered my face.
No, your hat. Sit down, please. I'll get my parents.
Thank you.
It's that lady who helped us adopt Vicky.
Mrs. Fernwald?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. I hope she didn't find out about the fake documents and the adoption.
What else could we do without them finding out she's a robot? Jamie, keep Vicky in here.
Right, Dad.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
To what do we owe this unexpected surprise, Mrs. Fernwald?
Not that you aren't always welcome.
It's here that children pocket over $2 billion a year in stolen merchandise.
$2 billion? Their pockets must go all the way down to their toes.
I blame the parents. They should lock them up and throw away the key.
Yeah.
Kids steal at school, too. If you're not careful, they'll steal the lint out of your belly button. I'll get it.
Oh, thanks, Jane.
Morning. Remember who I am?
Oh, sure. You're that lady who helped us adopt Vicky. Please, come in.
She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter
Morning, dear. Vicky, would you pour me a cup of coffee, please?
Pour you a cup of coffee.